Hey everybody, so we're setting up for a 1750 game. It is part of our escalation game that the Tyranids and Dark Eldar have been playing. And we rolled off. The Tyranids got both deployment and first turn. They opted to have the Dark Eldar deploy first. So here's the Dark Eldar deployment. Everything else is in reserves. We have one Void Shield generator and then one Raider with some warriors inside. And there's our objective marker. We are doing Emperor's Will Vanguard Strike. So, again, 1750 points. Can quick go over the Dark Eldar list. The only thing that's been added from the last point I had is it's 125 points for the Void Shield generator with the upgrades, and then I gave the Hemiculoi webway portals. So all three Hemiculois have webway portals. And so everything in the game sense force will be dip striking, except for the one Raider opted to keep here, just in case some things go bad. Other than that, that's pretty much it. The warriors are all stocked, just splinter rifles, no other upgrades. The foot slogging warriors are 20 men strong with 2 splinter cannons and a shredder. So totally geared towards going against Tyranids. And so more to come. So we just finished the top of one for the Tyranids, and then a quick bottom of one for the Dark Eldar, and then now we're back to the Tyranids. And that's just the thing that happens when you have everything reserves. You just don't do nothing for your turn. So we got what's coming in?
Trigon.
Trigon. So Trigon's gonna come in, gonna get hurt. It's gonna come in, do some damage, and it's gonna get hurt. And then we'll go from there. So, yep, we're at the top of 2. So we're at the top of 2 already. Well, the bottom of top. And opponent is running things in, since they can't really shoot with their weaponry because of the Void Shield generators. And try to get Catalyst over there. You failed, right? No, you got it with 2. You got with 2. Tried Dominion here, but failed. And then that's about it. So now they're just moving forward, and we'll see what happens in the bottom of 2 of the Dark Eldar. We'll see what comes in from reserves. We have 6 units in reserve, so good possibility for something to come in, at least on a 3-up. So we'll just finish the rest of the running here for the Tyranids, and then more to come. Since it's Emperor's Will, that's the objective marker for the Dark Eldar. And then Tyranids, I think, is hiding somewhere around over here. Yep. And that's about it. So, more to come. So we're now entering into the top of 3. What happened during the bottom 2? Everything but one Raider came in. And we deep striked mid and back field. So 20-man squad deep strike there, then ran during the shooting phase. Repeat over here. Crew of the Vial spawned in the back with the 2 monstrous creatures. And then the 2 Raiders here just dropped and then concentrated fire on the Venanthrope, and then concentrated fire on the Hive Tyrant. So right now the Void Shield generator is up, and the Void Shield generator actually is not discriminative to who's inside and who's out of it. So the units inside here could not shoot at anything. So yeah, more to come on that. But so we'll see what happens. We're into, is it the top of 3? It is the top of 3. So the top of 3. More to come. No, you can't move any closer. Alright, so we're at an impasse here, so I thought I'd just go over what's going on. This is turn 3. And we had the warrior shoot a blast mark over there. Did not so bad. I think it took out 2 guys. But the Termagants over there shot 30 rounds into there and took out 5. They did pass their leadership test at the end. The Bio Wars dropped 2 blast markers. One flipped over and spawned that spore mine, and then the other one took out 3 models. Yeah, 3 models. And then the Hive Tyrant shot electro grubs and put a glance on the vehicle, took out 3 warriors inside, charged, and then during the charge, the Overwatch took out the last retinue guard and put a wound on the Tyrant. And then over here, this guy here, the Trygon or Morlock, one of the two, did a charge and now is in base contact with the Dark Eldar. So in hindsight of the Void Generator, it's pretty much makes this whole area melee combat only. So I'll probably have to try to flat out a vehicle or 2 if that survives over here to get more guys into combat. But they are only the warriors, so the choice of the Void Shield Generator probably isn't going to be any good for this game until I beef up my melee combat next game for the next 250 points. So, but fortunately it is just Emperor's Will. There's 2 objective markers. Maybe we'll just exchange objective markers. He'll take this one, I'll take that one for the draw. I do currently have First Blood, and the Warlord is over there, so if I can get Warlord, that will put me ahead in points. So, alright, we'll finish up the assault phase and then do the bottom of 3. More to come. Alright, so this Trygon Morlock thingy here popped the vehicle and actually forced a pin on the guys. And then since the explosion happened during the assault phase, it doesn't protect anybody because it says it only protects people during the shooting. So, but it only caused one Gaunt to get a wound and did not wound himself. So that's pretty much it. These guys are pinned, and now we're just resolving the number. See if this vehicle gets popped or not by the Trygon.
Tyrant.
Hive Tyrant.
Mm-hmm. Roll ones. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
So it's strength?
Strength 6.
So you got 2 glances and a pen. So roll for the pen chart. See what happens.
These dice like to perils me.
So
but not today.
4. So nothing happens there. Vehicle is wrecked, and more to come on that. So we got one more assault over there in the corner with the Prime against the Dark Artisan formation. So more to come.
I use his bio artifact to give him strength 6.
Fudge you, man. Fudge you. Strength 6. Fudge you, business. All right. So we're in challenge here. Wow. Good hitting. What's his weapon skill?
6.
Okay, so he needs 3s ahead. So the Viol's pretty much going to bite it here. We were close to killing him. He's only 1 wound away. He's strength 6, right? So you're winning on 2s. So she's dead. And so we'll resolve more from that. But so he's got Warlord kill. But I'll get Warlord kill easily next turn. So more to come. Alright, so it was pretty bad round for the Dark Eldar for the turn 3. Tried to charge, failed here. Tried to charge there, failed there. Had a mishap for my deep striking, and I got put in the corner over there. Combat was kind of a whiff over there. Out of my 7 swings against the Tyranid Prime, I only had 1 hit, 1 wound. And Tyranid Prime had 2 poison attacks. I did manage to wound the Tyranid, but he has 1 health left after that. So that's pretty much it. Everything is on for the Dark Eldar. These guys were pinned last turn, so that was all they could do. And these guys over here were pinned. And so all 18 units snapshot at the monstrous creature there, managed to get 4 hits and only scored 1 wound. So now we got Spore Mine coming in. And that's about it. So more to come. So we're wrapping up the assault phase for 4. We got some guys over here. Did I put a wound on them at all?
On the Trygon?
Yeah.
Yes.
I did put 1 wound on him.
Now he's down to 5.
We had a Spore Mine try to blow up, but
Witness
massive shots took the spore mine out. Then the Exocrine tried to charge in and failed with a 3. The Hive Tyrant is in combat. He did electric grubs first, killed a couple guys. They did not score a wound on him, did they, during Overwatch?
They did.
They did? Okay.
So now he's down to 2.
And then we still have the slugfest over there between the Prime and the monstrous creatures.
My only hope is to get 2 instant deaths.
So
2 6s is all I need.
And that's about it. So we're going to finish up the combats. We're going to starting on that combat over there with that because it's simple enough. And then we'll go over here and then we'll just finish that over there. So all right, more to come.